Hi, it's Miss Shayla from Small Street. I spoke with you on the phone just a little bit ago, and as promised, here's a quick 5-minute video that's just going to showcase what Google looks for when ranking websites along that Google platform, as well as go over your overall online presence. So to start, with some background in digital marketing, I can tell you that Google looks at 3 specific aspects when ranking websites along that Google platform. Number 1, and probably the most important aspect, is going to be content. So content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So all this information here would count, and that's all you have. So there's not a lot of content on your website, right? So let's talk about why that's important, as well as give you an example. So anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia always shows up as your number 1 search result. Why is that? Well, it's because it has so much content. So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet, finds content-rich sites, and just starts moving them up the rankings. So you can be in position 15 one day and position 5 the next, just from content alone. So the growth and the movement is what's going to get you to the front of that Google platform, okay? So from doing some research from some of your competition in the area, this is Ron's total home service, and I realize he does more than just carpet cleaning, but he is ranking on the first page of Google. You can see that he doesn't have a ton of content either, which is great news for you because just getting content alone and being found for that is going to push you higher than the people who don't have content. Because again, the more content you have, the better in Google's eyes, and the more movement and growth you're going to have, okay? So I'm going to recommend you have between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your home page that will allow you to beat your competition as well as get found by Google when it does the sweep of the internet. With that said, on every additional service that you offer, we typically recommend that you break apart every service. So have one for Oriental rug cleaning and another page, another service page for carpet cleaning, as you have like upholstery cleaning as well separated. So give carpet cleaning its own page, and I'm going to tell you why. For every page that you have in addition to your home page, Google likes to see between 750 to 1,000 words of content. And doing this is going to do 2 things for you. Number 1, we're adding tons of content to your site, right? And what do we know about Google? They love content. So the more you have, the better in Google's eyes, and you become the leader in your service area for content, making it virtually impossible for people to outrank you, which is what we want. It also allows us to put specific targeted keywords for every service that people are looking for in your area. For instance, Oriental rug. We would have Oriental rug cleaning, Greenville, South Carolina. That exact phrase that somebody is looking for on Google has to be in the content on your website for Google to find you. So, carpet cleaning. Someone might type in carpet cleaning, Greenville, South Carolina. This would be a good keyword because it gets searched somewhat of like 200 times a month. So, having that keyword and ranking for it on your website is going to put you in front of more people looking for those services in your area, okay? Let me take you here to Ahrefs, and it just kind of gives me a breakdown of how you're doing on the internet today. And as you can see, we're getting 0 traffic to our website, primarily because we aren't ranking for keywords. You're ranking for this keyword, which is getting 80 people searching it a month, but you're coming in on page 10, which we know from this day and age that people don't search much past page 1. They want to know who's the best, who is the best rated, who's the most trusted, and those people are usually at the top of Google, or at least that's what they think in their eyes. So getting you to the top of that platform is going to be crucial to getting new customers in your door and getting a lot more traffic to your website, okay? Next, I want to talk about these 2 numbers here. This first number, UR, directly relates to citations. And a citation, if we go here to a basic Google search again, the very first thing we see is this Google map. From the get-go, these top 3 competitors are going to get the most business based on visibility alone, which is what every small business wants, right? We want our name and information to be in front of and exposed to as many people as possible. So how do we get onto the top of this list? Well, we do that by citations. And a citation is anywhere that your business's name, your business's name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages. The more directories we get our name added to, the higher up this list we go, until we secure a top position here, getting that visibility and getting more clients in our door and calls to our business, okay? That's going to cause this UR to drastically climb, and I'll tell you why these numbers are important in just a second. Lastly, let's talk about DR. DR is related to backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink is anywhere that your business's website has a clickable link on another business website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. Those are 2 really good examples because they have a lot of traffic coming to their site and they're trusted sites on Google. So by having those type of referring domains, good trusted referring domains host your backlink, is going to allow a lot of that influence that they have to point back to your website. The more influence you have pointing back to your site, the higher this DR goes. I want to show you your competition just to show you how they're doing and show you how easy it's going to be for you to beat them. So again, this is Ron's Carpet Cleaners, okay? And they're getting quite a bit of traffic to their website and a lot of service. But look at their numbers. They're pitiful, right? People who typically stay at the top of Google and get the most business have high UR, high DR, and a lot of keywords. So let me show you keywords that would be good to rank for, okay? Currently, let's see, rug cleaners in Greenville. 40 people are searching that every month. Ron's is currently getting 10 people calling him every single month for that service. Next, let's see, there's another one here. Let's see, Greenville, nope, let's see. Oriental Rug Cleaners here gets 30 searches a month. He's getting 11 people clicking on his site for that service. Carpet Cleaning Greenville gets 100 people searching that every month. And he's in position 3, so he's in a good position for that. But again, I show you like these are good keywords that we want to put on your website, but you can totally outrank him in UR and DR, making it impossible for him to stay in that ranking, if that makes sense. So you're not too far behind him. So adding good quality citations and getting to the top of this is going to put a margin between you and your competition, making you the leader in your service area, which is what we want. So having high UR, high DR, and high keywords from that content on your website is going to result in an astronomical amount of traffic to your site, as well as beating a lot of the competition in your area, getting your site seen by a lot of people. Well, Ike, I hope this was good information for you. Please send me a quick email or call me. Let me know what you thought about this video. If it's something I can help you with, I would be more than happy to go over things with you. But for now, that's all I have. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.